I welcome you all students to another session of learning. Our topic of discussion for today is capitalism. What is capitalism? Capitalism can be defined as an economic system in which the means of production, exchange, and distribution of goods and services are owned and controlled by private individuals. Capitalism or capitalist society is a society by which the production of goods and services are totally controlled by private individuals, where government have less or a very low influence over the activities in the country. Features or characteristics of capitalism. 1. The economy is in the hands of private individuals. As we had it in the definition, the means of production and distribution of goods and services are in the hands of private individuals. 2. Profit making is the guiding principle. In any established business, private business, the primary motive of establishing such business is to generate profit at the end of the day. That notwithstanding, we have other motives, other reasons why business are organized or established by an individual. Satisfactions of the consumer is part of it, but the basic principle or the main motive behind the establishment of a capitalist society is to make profit. 3. It is a highly specialized system. A highly specialized system in the sense that an individual tends to go into business they are good at. And individuals venture into business they know how to do best, thereby encouraging specialization. 4. Labor is regarded as marketable commodity. By marketable commodity, the more you work harder in capitalist society, the more an entrepreneur tends to gain profit. The labor of an entrepreneur is marketable in the sense that the more efforts put into production, the more output in form of reward, profit, an individual as an entrepreneur gets at the end of the day. It is open and competitive. Capitalist society or capitalism, it is open in the sense that an individual can decide to venture into any business of his or her choice. There are no restrictions in capitalism, and it's competitive because there are so many individuals producers who are producing similar or same goods. Definitely, when we have this situation, there is bound to be competition among the producers. What are the advantages of capitalism? Benefits or merits of capitalism. 1. The system is open and it encourages competition, thereby brings about quality production. The system is open and individual, just like we have said, can decide to set up any business, lawful business of his or her choice. It is advantageous in that sense. And it encourages competition. An environment or in a situation where people compete to satisfy the consumer. The consumer's gains are the extreme end, because an individual will try to go to any length to satisfy the consumer, thereby brings about quality product at the end of the day. Secondly, it encourages hard work and specialization. We said in capitalism, labor is regarded as marketable commodity. The more an individual works, the more gains he gets at the end of the day. It then prompts producers, entrepreneurs to work harder in order to get more profit at the end of the day. It encourages hard work and specialization. An individual specializes or goes into business that they know they can perform better. 3. It brings about economic development in the country. People are establishing business right and left, here and there. When we have this one in a country, before we know it, such country are bound to witness development, growth, because of so many activities, economic activities that are going on in the country of different kind. 4. Initiatives are encouraged, supported, and not killed. In capitalism, an individual can decide to employ any procedure or any means to his business. There are no specified or laid down rules as to which an individual must employ to produce whatever he intends to produce. Producers can decide to use any method that pleases, any methods that they deem fit, any methods that is best used for them. An initiative are encouraged and not killed. You can decide to bring any new things, any innovation into your business, in as much as you deem it fit and is going to yield positive at the end of the day. So it is advantageous in that sense. Disadvantages of capitalism. As we have good parts of capitalism, we also have the other side of it. The system is outrightly exploitative. The system takes more than enough from the consumer by giving them little exploitation. Capitalist society exploits an individual consumer since they are in control of the production, distribution, and exchange of goods and services. Prices are determined by the consumer, by the capitalists themselves, the exploiters. An individual consumer does not have any say or influence as far as the price is concerned. An individual consumer buy whatever is presented to them by the producers. So the producers exploit the general public. 2. Unhealthy rivalry among producers. The presence of competitions among the producers has brought about rivalry, unhealthy. An individual go to so many lengths to see that consumer patronize them more than their rivals. As this goes on, it brings about so many issues in business which can be regarded as unhealthy rivalry. 3. There are large scales of unemployment. A capitalist society can only employ few and individuals in the society, thereby creating or has less or nothing to do about the issue of unemployment. And 4, producers make excessive profits to detriment of the consumers. Producers makes enough profits whereby exposing the consumer to this difficulty by buying, purchasing whatever they are being produced without any decision or any say to the price determination. This is all about capitalist society or capitalism. Students, I hope you have gotten something. As far as today's lesson is concerned, you go on your own and make a research and discuss about the concept of bourgeoisie and proletariat in capitalist society. Thank you. Yes, I want to repeat it. Some flop.